Yes, boys and girls, we are back covering Dead by Daylight. If you did not see the beginning of the video or the thumbnail for this video, Jason Voorhees is finally coming to Dead by Daylight. Now, I'm not a Dead by Daylight channel guy, I'm just a gaming channel, but I do play Dead by Daylight and I love it. I play with my friends every night, and oh my god, after 10 long years, Dead by Daylight's 10th anniversary killer is officially Jason Voorhees, or Jason. We have waited for this for 10 years, but that's how long the lawsuit against Jason and Friday the 13th have been. It's been a decade long, and that's why we couldn't get him. But now with Jason Universe, we finally have Jason Voorhees, aka the slasher from what he's called in Dead by Daylight, is in the game. And I could not be more excited. He is awesome from what I have seen. He comes out June 16th, and oh my god, I will have to get him. I will have to play with him. I will have to get some clips so I can just make a video on that because I want to. But let's just go over some stuff that we already know. I'm not gonna go over everything because I kind of want to save it for the gameplay. But so he's gonna have 3 costumes with launch, and I'm showing them on screen right now. But 2 of them are like lumberjack kind of styles, as you can see with the flannels and you know, his like arms and head, like he's got hair all over his body, kind of. Another one is straight from the depths of the sea, giving us the feel that he looked from part 7 with the chain around his neck, the just grossness that his body looked with bone exposure and seaweed and just, ugh, it's so great. These look amazing. These are like the best costumes I've ever seen. Now I know people are complaining that, oh, where's part 5? Where's part 4? Where are all the movie costumes? We can get some of them. We can get part 2 to part 8 as costumes. We can get those looks of Jason. We cannot get part 9. We cannot get part X. We cannot get Freddy vs. Jason, and we cannot get the reboot Jason because those are owned by Warner Brothers and New Line Cinemas. Now, Jason Universe owns, you know, part 2 to part 8 Jason, so we can have those in Dead by Daylight. And apparently we can have some version of Camp Crystal Lake. We just have to call it Crystal Lake instead of the camp part. I know, it's very stupid with how they do the rights, but it's just how it is. And then they did bring in the kill for my mama. That they did bring that sound into the game that is with him when you are in the ghost mode or like a teleporting phase for the character. There is that type of ability. And then let's see what else. I guess I'll talk about the gameplay a little bit because some of this is, you know, already out there and a lot of people have seen it. But yes, Jason can teleport. The way that works is his body is like still like staying still, but his spirit or his soul is like scrounging around for survivors. And if you see a red orb, that's where a survivor is. And then you look around, there's gonna be Jason's like walking around. Those will let you know where you can spawn, so you can be next to a survivor if that spawn area is near them. So like you can literally just find a survivor at a generator, and your thing is like right there, and you can just boom, you're right there, go for the survivor, and boom. Now Jason also has a projectile spear or hook weapon that is his secondary weapon. He literally throws it at survivors, and they take the first bit of damage, and then Jason will go after them, either throw it again, he can pick up a new one that he finds around the maps, or he can hit him with his machete, which is his first weapon, obviously. But yeah, and then there's some pretty gory Moris. He has 3 of them. He has 3 Moris in this game. which is a first for a killer. Killers usually have one, some of them have two from what I've heard, but Jason has three. He has two mini Moris, and then he has his main one where if he uses the Mori token. So, yeah. All that is pretty interesting news to me. I don't get what the complaints about Jason is, though. Literally, people have been waiting for him for 10 years, and now they're saying he's a Trapper copycat. I don't see it. Trapper is basically a copycat Jason, because Jason has been around since 1980. 1981, I would say. But he's been around for decades. 40 decades Jason has been around. It's crazy. So basically, Trapper is more of a copycat than, Jason is of him. It's just Jason doesn't use traps with his character. He just uses a machete and projectile spears or hooks that he throws at survivors. Trapper can't do that. Trapper just places traps and has a machete-like weapon. And that's it. Jason can't place down traps. He has something better than that, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm in a lost for words. I know this video might seem like a mess of me just talking and shit, getting confused. I'm just really excited that Jason is finally in Dead by Daylight, and I cannot wait for the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.